What's up, friends? This is Jazz, bringing you another For Better For Worse vlog. I got kind of 3 strips to show you this time around. And when I say 3 strips, I don't mean 3 new strips. 1 strip with 2 variants. So, the first one is from August 4th, 2011, but it was originally released on August 5th, 1982. And it was, and they're on a train, and a guy is sleeping, and then suddenly he's woken up rudely saying, "Madame, your son here dropped a marble into my mouth while I was sleeping." And Ellie's like, "Why, Michael?" He's like, "Well, and Elizabeth's like, "'Cause that's all we could find." Oh. Yeah, I would hate to be awoken the way that man was. I mean, I don't know if I would have reacted the way he did, but I don't know. It never happened. I never had a marble dropped in my mouth while I was asleep, so I would not know. But, I mean, I definitely would have probably told the parents, so, like, I don't really know. I said, this comic is one of those situations where it's hard to comment on, because the only thing I can say is I would not have been happy either with what happened, but, well, would have I said it in the way the guy said it? Again, I don't know. It's never happened to me. And it also shows that you should find plenty for a kid to do when they're traveling. Because they were doing that, I believe, because they were bored. They had nothing to do on the train, so they dropped a marble in someone's mouth, or something in someone's mouth. Again, Michael is probably 6 or 7 here, where Elizabeth, I'd say, is 2, I believe, or 3, about almost 3. So, because she was born in May, I've just learned. I knew Michael's birthday was in April. So, she may have just turned 2, maybe she's 2.5, I don't know, but both kids, again, are bored. That's the only thing I see from it, is that they're bored. And I guess it is sort of funny, because this hasn't happened to me, but if I had gone through what the guy gone through, I probably would sympathize with the poor man. The last strip was from February 28th, 1985, and it's one of the other strips that I read. It's his opening to his storyline, or I think it's the opening, and it is, I think, Susan, Ellie's boss, and I think it is, okay, yeah, Susan. She's like, "Ellie, I'm glad you're here. I was supposed to go to Winnipeg next week, but I can't make it." She's like, "Could you attend this workshop in my place?" She's like, "Me?" Ellie's like, "Me?" She's like, "Sue, I'd have to get sitters, organize my house. I couldn't possibly." And then Susan's like, "Here are the tickets. The hotel is taken care of." This is the opening of a story arc for Ellie. That she takes her one-time workplace trip, business trip. And it's one of the stories I love. It's one of my favorite storylines, I mean, as of the first 10 years in the strip, because we're introduced to a character that we never see again, but she's a character I would have loved to see more of. We'll just put it this way: the character Ellie meets works with those with special needs. And she's just an all-around good, nice character, a great character. Name was Claire, we'll just say. And I loved her. It's too bad she never popped up again, because her and Ellie had become decent friends during the few days they were together. They hung out together when they were there. And as I said, I just love the story arc Ellie takes. It gives her a little bit of freedom, and plus it gives John some experience, right? But, like, he gets to take the kids again. I think this is the second time he takes the kids on his own. So, it's interesting, right? And Sue. she just knows. She just knows that Ellie will eventually agree to it because, I mean, she has a child too, and she knows Ellie's a mother, so she knows she will crave that time away from the house. And that's the thing, Sue was a main character in the strip for like about, I'd say, 6 or 7 years. She wasn't a top main character, but she was a recurring character. So until about 9 years actually, till like April was about 3, right? Because then Ellie stopped working at the library. So as Lynn said, eventually she phased Sue out because she was worried what would happen. I don't know why, but it's just saying she felt that something would happen because she was an attractive looking character, but she was in and out of the strip for about 9 years. So, but as a mother, not as a mother, not myself, but I mean, as a mother, Sue kind of like knew, oh, Ellie would bite. Ellie would bite the hook she was given. Again, hilarious. I mean, I would never take a business trip because I hate traveling 15 minutes. For 15 minutes, let alone... I've never been on a plane in my life, so I don't know if I would like that better than driving in a car, but anyway, guys, that was the strip this week. Or not the strip, the vlog this week. And if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel and like what you see, please subscribe. It helps this channel a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll know when new videos are coming out. And I will see you guys in my next video.